I need or I want this episode to not do well, and I'll tell you why.
Hmm.
I need it to bomb because Double Jeopardy. Obviously, we talk about Double Jeopardy all the time.
All the time.
Ashley Judd murdered her husband, got
Yeah.
away with it because he was still alive.
Yeah.
So I want to tell a story that I might get backlash from. So I
Oh,
need this
wow.
episode to bomb. So nobody heard it. So the second time I tell it, I won't get in trouble.
So, okay. I'm actually intrigued for once.
Well, it's not something I did. It's something that happened to me.
Oh, so
Okay.
someone else is double jeopardy
You
here.
might know the story. So I
Oh,
can't wait I'm so excited to tell it on the podcast, actually. 2 years ago, I was following a band on Instagram. I
hmm
discovered a band and they play video game like inspired music, right? I'm not going to say the name of the band,
uh-huh.
but so I posted about them. And maybe like 5 or 10 minutes after I posted on Instagram about this band, I received an anonymous email.
Mm.
The email literally said anonymous. It started off saying like, "Hey, I saw you post about blah blah blah. I just want to let you know all the band members are disgusting."
Mm.
And in my brain, I'm like, "Oh my God, this email is going to be like they're pedos or
Yeah, yeah,
they R-word women, like all
yeah.
this stuff." I'm like, I have to delete this post now. So that wasn't it. In the email, all it basically said was these guys are disgusting, and then went on to tell me that the lead singer likes to pleasure himself to girls pooping.
Mm.
And that was it. And they were like, don't take this lightly. And I'm like, you didn't tell me any, you just told me this guy's kink. Now I know, now this band I
You know
like,
too much about the
now I
band.
know too much. No,
Now you like him more because you relate to him, you
it's
know?
true.
Yeah.
But so it was disgusting when I got this email.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, well, it's not a crime. It's fucking disgusting,
It's
but it's not a
not.
crime that this guy likes poop play. And so I didn't know what to do with that information. I think I only told a few people when that happened two
I
years
forgot
ago.
about that. Yeah.
But now the world needs to know. But I don't want people to come after me.
Yeah.
So double jeopardy. This episode needs to do bad, and then I
hmm
can tell it again in a year, and then I can't get in trouble.
I think that's actually 100% correct. And the name of the band was Scatback.
Scat back?
Yeah,
I
Scatback.
wish.
Huh. That would be
I
funny.
think they would. People would definitely find out if I said the name of the band because I actually follow a lot of bands that are video game inspired. So I don't think someone would be able to narrow it down. Thankfully,
All right. Well, whatever. We're gonna leave it at that. And hopefully, did you ever follow up to see if like that's what the lead singer was into?
I never responded.
Huh.
I remember taking a screenshot of the picture of the lead singer and sending it to you and being like, "This is the guy that's into poop play."
Okay.
I
Now,
remember specifically
did
sending it to you.
who sent you the notification? Just a rando?
You mean the email?
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally the email said anonymous, like it was an anonymous like Gmail account.
Doesn't even make sense.
It
So how
doesn't
did
make sense.
they
I agree. I don't think you can physically do that.
even weirder? Like, was it triggered because you posted about the band?
Yeah, like I think I put them in my Instagram story and I said, "Hey, this is a cool band, follow them." And then somebody was like, "I'm gonna email this podcast because
And someone's
this
got
guy needs to know
alerts.
he's into poop play."
hmm
So I don't
Well,
want people to think I'm into poop play too because I didn't say anything.
well, I wonder if it was not about the band at all and about getting free poop porn.
On whose
Like
end?
they're like the band you like is into this, and you'd be like, "Can you show me?" No,
Oh, so
maybe
like
that's the
they thought
hook.
I was gonna be like, "Show me more, tell me more,
Yeah,
send me a link."
yeah, and you didn't.
Link or it didn't happen. Isn't that what I have to
Exactly.
say?
Yeah, that's how they do their
I've been saying
business.
that since yeah.
Link
All
or it
right.
didn't happen. You used to say that when you were 6, but you were talking about Legend of Zelda.
Uh-huh. Link or it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, I hope this episode bombs.
So far, it's off to a great start.
So far it's off to a poop-tastic start. I don't know why I even said that.
Rumored poop-tastic
Yeah.
start.
Um, so anyway, so if anyone is noticing the name of the episode, the way we're dressed, this is inspired by the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. We're both dressed up like Johnny Depp from look, I made a fake cigarette. I just told Nick.
I'm really jealous he didn't tell me about this beforehand. I would have tried to either get a real cigarette or
My
make a
friend made
fake
fun of me
one.
because I didn't use a real cigarette, and he said, why didn't you use a real cigarette? I said, I don't know.
Hmm.
And that was the only answer I had for him. But yeah, this is inspired by Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I just recently watched the movie to prepare for this episode.
Yeah, holds
Uh,
up.
the movie's not that good.
Doesn't hold up.
No, I guess I've never seen it.
What's the guy he's in the hotel with? He calls him doctor or whatever.
Benicio Well, Benicio del Toro plays
Yeah,
the guy, but his name's like Gonzo or something.
Gonzo. Either
Yeah.
way, the when the two of them are just literally like going nuts in a hotel room, it's kind of hard to watch.
Yeah, it's like it's fine and it's like just a giant drug trip. But after I was done with it, I'm like, it was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. I mean, that's the way I respond to like someone telling me like they have a poop kink. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's all
yeah.
right.
It's all right. It's
It's
all
all
right.
right.
That's what you
Poop,
say, dude.
poop's all right.
Poop's all right.
So I mean, you recently went to that also this is inspired by you. You recently went to Vegas.
Yo, I went to Vegas. Let me tell you what I won. Buying beer at CVS. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
That's pretty good.
Wait, so that's the most adventurous thing you did while you were in Vegas?
I guess so. I went to Vegas for work. So when you
Okay.
go for work, it's like a little different. You know, you're with work people when you're
Yeah.
not with them. Like, I don't know, who else did I go with? It's not like I went with friends or family or anyone else. I went with work people.
Yeah.
So now I'm alone, or I'm with my coworkers, that are older than me and like manage material or whatever. And then on top of that, I'm cheap now. I don't want to
Oh, of
spend a lot
course.
of money. Yeah.
We're millennials. We're all cheap.
Yeah. I don't have money that's just flying around. So
Yeah.
I didn't even want to go to Vegas. I just did it for work. And then I was like, oh, cool. Now I'm going to Vegas. And I'm like, oh, cool. Now I have to spend money to be here.
So is
And
it
then on
cheap? So
top of
I'm
that,
assuming the beer was cheaper in CVS?
yeah, it was like $3 for like
Perfect.
a 24-ounce can.
Amazing.
Versus if you're in the casinos, you either got to gamble or buy one for like $7.
That's
So
like going to Japan and going to McDonald's.
that's correct. That's literally 100% correct. Um, we were there for the Super Bowl. We were there
Okay.
for, not to dox the timeline, but yeah, that's when I was there.
You know you can't dox the timeline.
I
Don't say the
know.
year.
Okay, I won't say the year, but let's just say it's pretty Super Bowl too.
Okay. Oh, so the 50s?
Yeah, surprised you fucking got. How did you get that? I really
I
didn't think you
don't
even knew
know.
that.
I
That's
don't know
weird.
anything about sports. I just took a wild guess that
That's wild.
Super Bowl
Yeah,
started in the
I went
50s.
back in time.
Yeah.
But I'm with my boss. I'm
Okay.
not trying to spend any money. I'm alone. And I don't know. I'm also like not 21, so it's not as exciting to like run around and and I'm not trying to pick up girls, so it's like a double, triple whammy. Like what was
Okay.
I doing there?
Buying cheap beer.
Buying cheap beer, but like I didn't even want to drink it. I was full from dinner. So I think I'm just old.
It's weird that you didn't ask me to record an episode while you were there.
I
It's like
did.
kind of disrespectful. We could have been the first, like, could have been the first like episode that crossed states.
Yeah, yeah. The first episode of Cross States.
And we could have, you could have filmed
Hmm.
yourself driving in a uh, with the top down, like Hunter S.
Yeah,
Thompson, aka Johnny Depp,
yeah.
and we could have looked like this. You're always
And
fucking up the podcast. I have these ideas.
you asked me to poop for the podcast and you were going to
Yeah,
film
I
it.
said, hey, dude, it's
Film it.
content.
Yeah. It's definitely content. You asked if I was getting enough fiber first.
Yeah, I went to Vegas once over 10 years ago to go see, of course, everyone knows it, to go see Guns N' Roses. And I
Oh my
saw them
God.
perform a residency. But while I was watching them, some older woman and like a couple, like a husband and wife, the woman was trying to have a threesome with me, with the
Okay.
husband. And I didn't catch on. I'll never forget that because like the husband was whispering to the friend I was with, the guy, he was like, she really likes him. And like she was really into me. And then she started crying about her daughter and how she doesn't talk to her.
Hmm.
I'm not even kidding. And then it just kind of like deteriorated from there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go watch watch the show now.
Yeah, what would you have done?
I would have came in 2 seconds. Is that what you want me to say?
No, I was gonna say like it's a husband and a wife. What if he just wanted you to do his wife
And like, where is he?
in the cuck chair?
Um,
Would you do it?
I don't know actually.
He's like, no, go ahead, get over there. And he sits down, and you're like, what are you doing there? Like, you don't understand the
Yeah,
idea of
yeah,
the cuck chair. And he's like, I'll just sit here. I'm fine. And you're like, oh no, come on over here. And he's like, no, this is what I'm into. And you're
yeah.
like, hold on, I gotta poop. And he's like, I got no boy, I got a camera
And
rolling.
I'm like, hey, here's a band you might like, even though they didn't exist 10 years ago.
That you know of.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
did you know I went to Vegas before that too?
this is a fucking revelation. Let me put my fake cigarette in.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah. Well, I
revelation.
went there with my girlfriend at the time
Okay.
and one of her good friends.
Okay.
And I guess I
And what happened? You need to tell me exactly details.
ended up kissing the other girl.
Dude, you can't say that on a podcast.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
Double
know.
Jeopardy. You probably already mentioned it before.
All right, we're good. I'm covered.
You can't get in trouble. Perfect.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to go to Vegas again. Like nothing came up where, at least not that I remember, that somebody was going or somebody asked me to go with them. I don't have any friends.
Why would anyone ask you to go with them to Vegas?
Because look at me, dude. I'm a fucking
Would
party
you do you
animal.
even gamble?
No,
Can you gamble?
no. I'm not even 21.
No, Jesus. This podcast is
Podcast failure, dude.
podcast feeling. This is getting shut down right now.
2026. The first instance of podcast failure.
2020 sex.
2026. I think
That's
that
the
was my
name of this
nickname like two
episode.
episodes ago.
Pretty good. Hmm.
So what have you been playing? Anything new since we last recorded?
I beat Ghost of Tsushima.
That's
Yep.
I knew you were gonna
That's
fucking say
no, you
that.
knew I was gonna say it. Started playing Cyberpunk again.
Okay, just to like enlarge the genitalia and the bodies.
Yeah, I just wanted to make more genitalia.
Do
Like I
you
want
teach your son
extra
about the birds and the bees
genitalia.
by like changing the bodies of
Cyberpunk. Yeah.
cyberpunk?
I roll through it. Sometimes there's a extra large. I think there's a really giant clit you can make that looks like a
What the
penis.
fuck, really?
I think. There's
Holy
something like
shit.
that. Yeah. I mean, it's the future of genitalia technology.
Yeah, that
I'm
was my nickname
excited.
in high school.
The future of genitalia technology?
Yeah,
That's a pretty long
it's really
nickname, but
fucked up actually.
yeah, well, whatever. Gym teacher used to record you pooping. I was trying to bring it back.
Yeah, I got it. Callback, dude.
Okay, as long as you get it. Yo, did you used to, hold on. Did you used to poop in Ransom?
Of course I did.
Really?
I think so. Even funnier on our like a 20-year reunion or 10-year reunion when they
You
like
went
invited
to a
everyone.
reunion? What did I?
I don't know where you were. I went with my sister. And I had to take a piss in one of the bathrooms. Like we were on the floor of like the grade school.
First
And
floor?
I didn't realize how tiny all the
Yeah.
toilets and urinals were because
And dude,
they're for like 8-year-olds.
yeah. That's really funny. Did
So
you
it was
squat
kind of
down and
wild.
fall over?
I think I like definitely squatted down, but
Yeah.
and my sister stole like paperwork from old teachers' rooms.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
some kids still didn't get their grades.
Yeah, I mean, she stole me a picture of a guy we went to grade school with, whose name is my Xbox username. If anyone's not aware,
Wait, you got
podcast
I
lore. My
what was the
Xbox
where did you get
use
that picture from? So hold on, go through this. She's in the classroom and steals a picture of him. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she goes through an old teacher she has classroom, goes
Which
through like
teacher?
her
Dox him. Well, not like
Mrs.
dox him.
C.
Oh, like
So she
multiple
went through like her
syllables?
closet and like I guess there's labeled years of like pictures of students. So my sister gave me a picture of this kid. We'll call him D dot 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 B dot dot
Yeah,
dot.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, but I held on to it for like years, and then I used his full name. His full
Yes,
name
his
is
full name,
my
first
Xbox name.
last name for his Xbox name.
So
That's kind of
this
sick.
guy can
He
never.
can never have his own name as his Xbox username. And he's thinking it's probably another blank blank, just like me.
Yeah,
No, it's not. It's
no,
just
it's not
you.
like, and we weren't friends with him.
No,
Here's the first, like, we weren't friends with him, and we didn't bully him. So like, we
no,
were just
neither.
nothing to him.
Yeah, it's like
It's just incredible stuff.
the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was stealing someone else's name for their Xbox username.
I mean, full name, yeah.
Yeah,
I should find out his middle initial. Yeah. So, where were we with that?
I
Oh,
don't remember.
peeing in
And you
bathroom
used to
stalls.
oh, you used to poop in school, in grade school?
Oh yeah, yeah. I used to take huge dumps.
I used to never dump in grade school.
Really?
Yeah, I was
So the
gonna poop
whole
there.
day, when you were like a 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old, you
Yeah.
wouldn't poop.
I mean, not during the day. I don't know. I was poop as soon as I got home from work or school or whatever it's called, or like before I went to bed or something.
As soon as you got home from work at
Whatever,
when you
dude.
were 5 years old.
School. Yeah, I was
Child
at the job.
slavery, dude. That's slavery.
It's, no, it's just child labor laws. And I think it's okay.
Okay, so should I bleep out the word slavery?
No, the word child.
Okay.
No one wants kids involved in any of this.
Beep, beep labor laws.
Beef. I've probably been to Vegas a third time. I didn't even think of that.
Damn,
I don't know.
dude. I only thought it was once, and that's why I made this entire episode based around your personality.
Check this. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah,
I went to Vegas.
yeah.
Um, ended up kissing a couple of girls.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. They were friends.
Okay.
Uh, one of them had previously been married in Vegas,
Okay.
and the other one ended up getting married in Vegas.
Okay.
How weird is that?
That is kind of weird. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm grabbing my fake cigarette. I wanted to
Oh,
react. I wanted to
Jesus.
react property to this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Where's Dr. Gonzo?
He's in the bathtub, like that scene in the movie.
Yeah, yeah, I know. With the toaster oven.
Um, that is kind of crazy. You went full circle.
Yeah, I kind of did. Everyone, and now I have to get married in Vegas.
I'm not going.
You're, you have to podcast live the wedding.
Oh, I can do that. I'll only go if I can do that.
Okay. You're gonna
If
do
I
it
can do an
from,
episode live from your wedding. Okay.
yeah.
Whatever happens first, a
Okay.
wedding or a death, the other person has to podcast live from that event.
It would be really sad if it's a death.
Would it be though?
I mean, I guess.
Because it's content. Content is king, dude. If you're
Content is
like,
king.
you even know this, like, you gotta crank out. You gotta do the grind.
Your mom's crying, and I'm like, listen, content is king.
My mom's like bawling her eyes out. She's
Yeah.
consoling my brothers, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I got a quiz for you."
Do you guys want to do? And everyone's like, wow. Actually, I think they're going to be more upset that I'm doing the quiz and taking active parts in with the FamiCon.
Yeah,
Like they're like,
better be a
this
good
is
quiz though.
offensive.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my
uh,
God, dude. Well,
yeah.
I have a guest. Your brother's going to guest on that episode.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, while he's crying.
Yeah, of course. Oh, um, I played the original Metal Gear on
What,
my
like the
PS4.
Nintendo one?
Yeah, like it came with Metal Gear Solid when you buy it on the PS4, PS5. So the
Oh,
OG one from the 80s, I played it. I cheated the entire way because I'm like, I can't play these fucking 80s games.
who's got time for it, you
Yeah, I
know?
literally like I cheated the entire time. Then I'm playing Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8,
Ooh.
which is pretty great. I'm cheating half
Which
the
one's
time.
Village?
The last one, not the one that came out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Who has time to catch up with all that?
I don't know, baby. Hey, who am I? I'm Johnny Depp.
Yeah, you're Johnny Depp, I think.
This is uh, this is me as Jack Sparrow as Johnny Depp.
Okay, hold on.
Hey,
Yeah.
Savvy, it's me, Johnny Depp.
Savvy, it's
Yeah.
me.
Why didn't we dress up like pirates? Fuck.
That would have been even cooler, actually.
Well, I should have tricked you. Actually,
Oh
this is
my
not a
God.
joke. I genuinely, up until last night, even though I got this hat and glasses and
Yeah.
fake cigarette, I was going to turn everything on you
What, do
and
tuxedo?
not dress up and make this episode about Garfield video games.
Oh, dude, can you imagine? I would have
I
been
even
like,
looked up links. I even had
oh
the idea, and I'm
no,
like, I would love to do this to
you
just
should
start
have.
the episode.
Do you know what you would have to do? I can tell you how you do it. Do a level check dressed up, right?
Yeah,
It'd be like, hey, and everything. Talk to me about what you got the links up that I sent because you could
yeah,
send fake links, right?
yeah, of course.
You go, all right, let me check the recording, and then we'll go back, and then we'll be ready to record.
Perfect.
And then you come back dressed entirely differently. You don't say
All in
anything.
orange for
Yeah.
Garfield.
Oh, perfect. You hit record on the thing, and I'm like, what's going on? And you're like, we'll be ready in a second. It's easy.
Perfect. I
I
should have.
would. Oh my
Now that I
God.
just revealed my plan.
I know, but it's even if you did it again, I don't think I'd be prepped or pay
No, not
attention
at
enough.
all.
Yeah. It would still
Or
get me.
even I'll reverse it. I'll be like, hey, we're doing a Garfield episode. Dress up in orange, wear cat
And I'd
ears,
still wear this.
and then I'll do like an episode completely unrelated to Garfield.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
I'll be like, this is actually an intervention, Nick. What else did I play? Oh, a game that I didn't like at all was South Park Snow Day.
Which one's Snow Day?
It's the
What's
most
the big
recent.
one?
So there
Okay.
was two South Park games that were 2D
Yeah.
and a newer one that was 3D. And it's like an RPG and it's not good and it's not open world. And I tried it and I'm like, I don't know what people thought about it at the time, but it kind of sucked. So
Yeah.
just telling everyone who's listening right now not to go after South Park Snow Day.
Well, a game like that, you don't play because of the mechanics or like the gameplay. You play because it's like funny or whatever. And like if it's not new or
Uh-huh.
anything, I don't know. It's like, why am I playing this?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I definitely, the jokes were fine, but it's just the
Okay.
gameplay actually hindered the entire thing. So are you ready to get into our topic?
We have a topic today.
Sometimes we don't, sometimes we do. I mean, it's actually about that band that is in a poop play.
Okay. Yeah. We're
I'm
gonna
just
listen to
gonna
all their
name the
songs.
episode That Band.
That
See what happens.
would be a good drop.
Yeah.
Can they sue
So
you if he's not in a poop play? And then does he have to prove it?
well, he has to prove it.
How would you
And me
prove
and you
you're
have to go to
not into
court and
something?
record an episode of him being in a poop play.
Well, no, no, no. If he's trying to prove he's not into it, would the way to find out and prove it in court be to
To
send him
not do
poop
anything.
videos and he doesn't get excited by them?
So like he does. So let me get this straight.
Hmm.
Your mindset right now.
Yeah.
For someone to someone to
Prove.
tell you that they're not into poop
No,
kink,
prove it. Yep.
prove it. You
Yeah.
show them a video of somebody pooping, and if they don't get a boner, then
Yeah.
everything's fine.
Yeah. So there's essentially it's the ruler test. We're gonna put a ruler right in their pants, right
Okay.
here. Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna show them several videos. We'll have to get the ratings, like what's the highest in that
Uh-huh.
category. Show them like five of them
So
with
wait, do you
different.
think there's G-rated poop play?
I mean, there could be. I don't know. Maybe it's like fake, like stepbrother, like
Oh, like
pornography,
fake
like where
poop.
it's
Okay, okay,
they're
okay.
not really stepbrother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ew, like when those MILFs get caught in the dryer,
Yeah,
but it's like
exactly.
poop.
Okay. So I'm confused. So they're stuck in the dryer, but also they pooped.
Sure. I don't know. Not really
Okay.
sure where I was going with
All
that.
right. Somebody's stuck in the dryer. Somebody's stuck in
Yeah.
something. But
Somebody's stuck in
anyway,
the jar and somebody's
you
doing
gotta
poop from
you gotta
behind.
prove you're not into this. So we have to
Yeah.
show you what you're not into, and then you have to stay not into it.
Yeah. Your dick can't move.
Your eyes can't water,
Yeah. I can't.
like turn into
Do your
heart
eyes water
emojis.
when you're into something like horny?
No, but like they can't turn into giant hearts and come out of your face.
Oh, guy, like a
Yeah.
cartoon character. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
All right.
You can't say
Um,
awooga.
damn, that I would be found guilty right away because I say that all the time.
Awooga. Yeah, I used to bite my fist for someone I used to date.
Yeah. Fucking psycho. You used to
Yeah.
stage responses to women you would date.
Yeah. I, I still do it. I'll do it right now.
Please don't.
Yeah, I know.
No, do it and I'll Photoshop it.
Yeah.
I'll Photoshop poop in your hand so it looks like you're biting poop.
That's great. Perfect.
All
Yo,
right,
I'm glad
so
you coughed. You ruined the episode.
yeah, I woke up sick and I hope my voice is fine in this episode, but it's probably not. So inspired by Nick going to Vegas,
Yep.
inspired by some woman trying to have a threesome with me in Vegas,
Okay.
we decided to look up video games that have casino levels and or take place in Vegas, maybe in their name, maybe just one level, and we're just gonna check them out. Yeah, well, place your bets. Am I right?
I knew he was going
How
to
do
do
you like
that.
about that?
Really good. Really good, actually.
All right, Nick, Las Vegas. You've been there 3 times.
I think.
What video games off the top of your head, without like looking at a link, do you remember that have like Vegas or casino levels?
I just won Final Fantasy VII Golden Saucer.
Oh shit. That
What?
wasn't even on like any list of mine.
It's probably the one I spent the most time in because I
That's very funny
was
that like
trying to
I didn't
just
even think
win
twice
money.
about that.
Yeah.
So what are you doing there? Do you just play casino games?
Yeah, I would play different casino games. I'm trying to remember. I pulled it up. I can't remember all the games. Oh yeah, the snowboarding mini game I got really good at. So like I would win it all the time. It's just like they
So
took up a lot of
but
time.
that's not a casino.
It was in the casino. You
Was it
do
really?
it. Yes, I'm
Oh
telling you, you
shit.
go in the casino and be able to play the games. And I was like really good. There's a submarine game. I mean, you would walk up to the arcade, but then you'd play the mini game,
Yeah,
which I
yeah.
think was a cool feature. Um, and then there was some kind of gambling. There was the Chocobo racing was in there.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do, dude. I fucking gold Chocobo S tier. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Fucking
I
tell me
used to
about it.
breed those things.
I used to date them.
Like, god damn.
What?
I was going with breed like by myself, and you
Yeah.
beat me with
Oh, got
date.
you.
Yeah, you kind of beat me there. If I may.
One that I think that comes off the top of my head is the Sonic the Hedgehog level, Casino
I
Nights,
saw a list,
Casino Night Zone. Yeah,
and it was number one, and I was like, that shouldn't be number one. I
that's the
mean,
first
like,
game I think of when I think of casinos in Vegas in video games.
is it?
I mean, it's the earliest thing that I remember seeing. Like you start, I think it's like the second level in that game.
Yeah, I get all that, and I think it's really cool music, and the background is like the cityscape, and it's
Oh,
like
sorry,
dark.
sorry. Sonic's not like you and kissing 15 girls at a time
That's
and
correct.
buying cheap beer at CVS. Sorry, Sonic is more like just kind of likes to like keep a low
Kiss and
profile.
Tails.
Kiss and Tails. It's like
Yeah.
kiss and tell.
Oh my God, that would be the great name for like a nudie bar down there. Kiss and
Kiss and
Tails.
Tails.
Yeah.
And then so what happens?
Uh,
People dress up like Sonic
yeah, people dress up like Sonic. They're
and kiss
blue.
people dress up like Tails. Is that what
Yeah,
this
and
is?
then at the party, a Sonic has to kiss a tail. So if you have two Tailses, they can't kiss, which
Oh,
feels a little bit like, I don't know, prejudice.
yeah, but that feels like it's like incest though.
I don't know. I'd let two tails kiss.
Would you?
Yeah,
What if they're brother and brother?
I mean that's fine.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and you're gonna
Okay.
say they can't?
I mean,
What if they're sister and
What laws are we like?
cousin?
Are we applying it to American laws or like wherever they're from?
Where are they from exactly? Why don't you break it down for me? Good.
Sega.
Good answer. Good answer.
Another one that I didn't realize because I've played it before was Cuphead. The whole reason Cuphead exists is they're in a casino betting
Right.
and they bet their soul. And that's the plot of the game.
Right. So their souls are going through all these levels and eh.
So it's them playing in a casino. The Devil's Casino is what it's called. What else you got?
uh Yakuza Zero has like a whole bunch of like gambling mini games you can do and like a casino and
Okay.
everything else. I think those are the games I think of when I think of casino because like
Like a
the
mini game?
Sonic, yeah, like if
Yeah.
you pick Sonic, like that's just the background for a level.
The aesthetic.
Yeah, it just looks like it's casino level.
Well, there's
I
slots in it.
need,
Remember, there's a slot part.
yeah, but I feel like I want a game that I can go to and pick another mini game to actually wager money with and get
Yeah.
money back or lose all my money. I want the
Here's
ability
the
to
th
lose all my money.
here's the thing though. I already photoshopped the Sonic level in the artwork, so I'm not changing it now.
I knew it. That's the real reason. Just say that.
That's I don't have to say anything.
I I hope you keep this nose blow in the episode. I gotta blow my
Please
nose.
do. I've been wiping my nose every now and then. People, oh, I don't want to dox where we're from, but
What?
the weather's really cold.
Actually, it's really warm today.
Oh yeah, that's true. But just the change in weather is like affecting my congestion and sinuses.
I mean, also keep in mind this time of year, it's
Don't dox
cold
this time of
turning.
year.
I will. I'll dox it all day long. We're gonna change
Let's just say
clocks
it's
soon.
a month in a year
Oh,
is when
wow.
we're recording.
Okay. Begins with M or A or F or
Or
J
N or D.
or
You
O.
don't or O. You say O?
Yeah, October.
Okay.
Did you not know that that was a
For some
month?
reason, I was like, there's no month that starts with the letter
Oh
O, and I'm a
no.
big fucking idiot.
All right. So Vegas levels, right?
Yeah. Another one, GTA 5,
Yes.
the
Perfect.
casino that's in that. I don't think I ever went to the casino in there, but like you can buy casinos, right?
Yeah, you can buy
Or
casinos, you
own
can
them, or
gamble within them. You can
the Diamond Casino Resort. I don't know if that's the only casino in that game, but I was actually just okay, spoiler alert.
here we
I
go.
just re-downloaded GTA Online and I play like once every like I don't know, a couple years.
My son
And
wants
so
to play it.
when I re-download it, I always forget what my character looked like. And my character, I downloaded it and I started the game. My character is African American with purple hair
Okay.
and some white and yellow matching outfit and car.
White and yellow?
Yeah, is his outfit.
All right. I'm trying to
Is that
think.
so? Here's the thing: is that racist if me?
Hmm.
I don't know if you can say I'm Italian, so I'm not white, but
Okay.
like I make a character in a video game customized and
Uh-huh.
he's black.
I don't know because then am I gender? Because I most of the characters I make are
You always
female.
make women.
I know.
Yeah.
So if you're a racist, I'm sexist or something. So I don't know.
Or if anything, we're woke
Maybe.
because I don't see color and you don't see gender.
I clearly I see gender. It's everywhere. I got gender all over my hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, I
Gender
got some
fluid.
gender in my toilet the other day.
Yep. Yeah, I bet you. Goddamn. Perfect. Hmm.
I don't know any other ones that off the top of my head, but
Uh,
related to like, what do you got?
hold on. There's a really good one. What's the name of the friggin' game? It's your favorite game. It has uh the voices are AI generated. You make
Oh,
fun of it all
the
the time.
finals.
Thank you. The finals
Wait,
has a
there's a
level
Las
that's
Vegas casino level on that?
yeah, you run around a casino and like beat up
Oh my
machines and
God.
you go up and down escalators and everything. It's a fun level,
I
actually.
wasn't sure how to categorize these because some games just have casino levels
Right.
and other games have Las Vegas, like actual Las Vegas levels.
I think for it to count, you should be able to like gamble in some way. Like I have to be able to go there, pick a game,
For
and
it to
bet.
count. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
I think Red Dead even has like gambling. See, games have gambling mechanics, and then
Okay.
there's casinos in games.
So like gambling mechanic, Red Dead just has the card game.
Correct.
And I don't think
And
there's anything else in there.
even one of the Final Fantasies that came afterwards, like 8 or 9 or 10, had the card game you could play. Remember?
Oh, eight. That was like the main
Yeah.
card game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And like, is that casino gambling related? I don't know. Maybe we scrap this whole
Well, that's what I
episode.
was thinking. You know what?
Hmm.
When we get to the end of the episode, I'll let you know at the very, very end of the episode if I'm gonna keep it or not.
I like that idea because you're in charge of the podcast for once. It's like a joke.
Yeah. Um, so for Las Vegas based levels, I see Fallout New Vegas.
Okay. Yep.
I
Yep. Yep.
see Rainbow Six Vegas.
Yes.
There's a level in Duke Nukem Forever. There's you go from a casino to outside of Vegas.
Hmm.
And Driver 2. Driver 2, one of the
Oh,
cities that you go to. I don't know. I actually don't remember how like detailed it is in Driver 2 because you can't really fucking see Vegas. Like
yeah.
it's just
You're in a
pixelated, you know.
car. I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm not really sure. I saw Driver 2 on the list and I'm like, is it though? It could have been any city.
Right. It just
Driver
has
2,
lights and it's
was it
night.
Driver 2 like 4 discs or 3 discs?
3 discs, I think.
It's crazy. And each city, now I remember, each city in Driver 2 took up a whole disc.
Really? That's wild.
Or maybe two cities per disc. That's how big that game was. And that was the same year as was it the same year as GTA 3? Driver 2 might actually be the same year as GTA 3,
That's wild.
which is fucking insane.
That is nuts.
If anyone's listening and I got that information wrong, don't tell me.
Don't tell us.
Because if you
We
tell me
don't
in the
need your
Discord or
help.
if you message me and say, hey, you're wrong, I'll literally block you.
I'll make him block you.
Yeah, like I don't fuck around. Like I know I'm wrong,
I
half
don't
the shit I
fuck
say and do.
around.
You don't need to tell me I'm wrong.
I love the interaction, you know?
The angry interaction.
Yeah.
What do we got? But Big Mother Truckers.
I don't know that game.
What are you crazy? Don't you own that?
No, I don't own big mother
You own a
truckers.
truck game where you said you would buy like dashboard items.
Yeah, that's probably like the big truck simulator or
Pull
like
it up. Pull up the tape. Many episodes ago, you said you bought it with your son.
it's called.
Pull up the tape.
I'm looking for the tape right now.
Caesar's Palace. Oh, I didn't even think about games like
Yeah.
that. Like Caesar's
Yeah, I
Palace.
know.
Wasn't
That
that like
doesn't
a was that like a fucking Genesis game?
Yeah, that shouldn't
Oh, this
count.
is on Sega Dreamcast.
Shouldn't count at all. Here we go. Euro Truck Simulator 2, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
No, that's real truck simulator. Okay.
I'll give you a real simulator.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I do. I actually do. Thank you. If you could give me
There's a
one.
bunch of CSI games that take place in Vegas. Does
I guess
CSI
a
take
lot of
place? The show, does that take place in Vegas?
all the I guess there is a CSI Vegas, so maybe that's where those take place.
Oh shit, Die Hard Trilogy 2. If anyone doesn't remember, Die Hard
Uh-huh.
Trilogy, we did a whole episode, but Die Hard Trilogy was a PS1 game,
Just
and they made a sequel, even though there was no more movies. They made a sequel called Die Hard Trilogy 2, Viva Las Vegas.
oh,
And so it's three made-up movies, and you're in Vegas. I completely forgot about that.
destroy all humans. Path of the Furon, of course.
Yeah, Fallout New Vegas. I almost called this episode Fear and Loathing in New Vegas, but I liked my original name. If anyone's unaware, Fear and Loading in
Yeah, yeah,
Las
we all
Vegas.
got it. It was pretty good.
How's that? How's everyone? Oh my God, phlegm in my mouth. Remember when we had an argument about phlegm?
Yeah, I do actually.
How you spell it? Hey, if you're listening, anyone, how would you think the word phlegm is spelled?
Fleem. Fleem.
Yeah,
No,
why
idiot.
not?
No, that's stupid. I don't like it.
If I said it to a doctor, he would be like, I know
Yep.
what that word is.
Yeah, that's what a doctor would say. I know what that word is.
He'd be like, no, drop your pants.
Uh-huh. And then not a doctor anymore.
Yeah. He's like, I lost my degree. I'm not a
And,
doctor
and
anymore.
he's like, I used to be in a band. Now poop.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
got
even think
you.
about boxing games too. Knockout Kings
Well,
2000.
all the F1 games technically
Oh,
take place.
HBO boxing games too.
Yep.
I didn't even think about that. Need for Speed. I also was thinking about games that had, I mean, you were just saying it, but card mechanics. So like
Yeah.
there's that Final Fantasy game, like cards I always associate with casinos. So Final Fantasy, Balatro,
Oh, that game.
Inscription is another one that's like card based. So a lot of games do card based. So I always associate cards.
Hmm.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
What about like it says Tomb Raider 2? I don't remember that level.
Did you
Is
go
it
to
Vegas
Vegas and
level?
Tomb Raider 2?
That's what it says.
Saturday Night Slam Masters. That was my dad's nickname.
Uh, uh Party
I just
Hard, the
asked you a
video
question.
game.
Because my dad was super racist. I asked you a question. I said, like, what if when I was born, I came out black? What do you think my
Uh-huh.
dad would say? I forget what
Correct.
your response was, but it was definitely not a good one.
No, I think he asked if you're Indian
Something like that. Yeah.
because he just hates all. Yeah.
Yeah. My dad was like crazy. And looking back at the things my dad said, just truly incredible stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Vigilante 8, that's right, did have a Vegas level.
Superman 1988 video game? That doesn't make sense. Superman takes place in Metropolis.
Yo, dude, maybe there's a level that's Las Vegas, dude.
What
You don't
the
know.
flying fuck? Oh, this is Vegas. I completely forgot. Let's cap this off.
Uh-oh.
Because I completely forgot. This is Vegas was a canceled video game where it was like GTA, but it was just Vegas.
Oh,
So you play as someone, you make money, and there was like a story involved too, where you like the main antagonist is like a tycoon, like a Donald Trump or something.
holy
But
shit.
yeah, it was canceled.
Midway and Warner Brothers spent between 40 and 50 million developing the game.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it didn't even fucking. I vaguely remember a preview from it.
I don't recall a preview. I'll have to look more into it to see.
I mean, I was
Yo,
probably, but
nothing I was gonna say. You see all this is a Kangol hat?
yeah, I see it. You look like
What?
Jamiroquai.
I know. Do you know one of the
Can you
guys I
back
went?
up and then go forward to the screen? Do 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 do.
Yeah, without
Holy
moving.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
It
It's
worked
pretty
out
good.
perfect, more perfectly than I thought.
Um, these hats, Kangol hats, are kind of ridiculous.
Okay.
One of the guys I went to Vegas with was like my boss. Sometimes he wears a Kangol hat, but like not ironically or anything. It's
Oh,
so awesome.
what do you say to him?
Whoa, cool hat.
It's,
Because like it could be real, it could be jokey. It's like,
whoa,
yeah.
cool hat.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
What?
The last one's in the V category. Vegas Connection.
Yeah, I don't know what that
What is
is.
this one?
It's just a
Vegas
casino
Connection
game, isn't
Casino Cara Alwu Cometi is a 1989 Nintendo family computer game. Is it a dating game? Oh my God.
Wait, really? Yeah, Vegas Connections, maybe.
Holy shit. Vegas Dream, Vegas Games, Vegas Stakes, Vegas Tycoon, and Vigilante 8. Oh, you know what? I think I remember a Vegas level.
Yeah, that's yep. When I said that earlier in the episode,
I wasn't listening.
it was like 4 minutes
I
ago,
was probably
5 minutes
trying to
ago.
look for my cigarette.
Yo, you probably were. Yo,
Yo,
how about this? You know what level feels like it was in Vegas to me, and I don't know
what?
why. Siphon Filter, the museum level. I don't know.
Why did that? The
Maybe because
museum?
I
Why does that feel
associate.
like?
I don't know, because maybe I associate it with like a spy level, and maybe somehow Casino Royale came out when Gabe Logan was wearing a tuxedo. I don't know, dude. Do you have a
Wait,
problem with
Casino
that?
Royale came out in 2006. Siphon Filter came out in 1999.
All right, maybe I was predicting.
What year do you think it is right now?
All right,
This is a serious question. I think you have a concussion.
all right. The
Please tell me.
numbers run together, or I was future thinking, or I played the game 10 years after it came out. We don't know.
I do kind of see what you're talking about though with the casino S thing, the museum level.
Yeah, it feels like a
Yeah.
casino, or it feels like Vegas somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, so that museum level definitely makes sense. I remember there being a dinosaur in that
Yeah, there
museum
was a
level too.
dinosaur skeleton. Be running up it, stay close to the whoever without getting seen. Roll. I feel like I roll a
Yeah.
lot when I'm in a casino,
You roll dice when you're in a casino?
Roll dice, you roll Gabe Logan. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
Um, I'm trying to think of other games that I think are casino levels, but aren't really.
Yeah.
Nothing on the top of my head. I think
Anyone?
now that I think about it, when I was mentioning Duke Nukem, I definitely remembered that level. I think I was the only person that played Duke Nukem forever.
You might be.
All right, we're gonna look at let's see what else we got here. Hitman. Oh yeah, there's a casino level in Hitman.
That would make sense. I don't recall it, but it totally makes very much sense.
Dude, what you don't recall could fill the Grand
Oh,
Canyon. It could fill the
yep.
Grand Canyon. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it could fill the Grand Canyon. Let me tell you what I'm saying.
Cool World. Remember that movie Cool World with Brad Pitt?
No, I don't remember that world, that
Oh,
movie.
look it up. He's in a cartoon world. It's a bad movie, but I didn't know that
Cool
took place in
World?
Vegas.
That sounds like a terrible name
Ape
for.
Escape 2,
Okay, now you're talking.
BMX XXX. I always talk about that game.
Oh, Cool World? Was this supposed to be Who Framed Roger Rabbit? The
It
next.
was, I think, because Who Framed Roger Rabbit was popular, they
Yeah,
made this movie, and it's Brad Pitt's a detective. Gabriel Byrne is like the artist that drew that world, and Kim Basinger is like the hot main
yeah, yeah,
character.
yeah, yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, and they made a video game after it.
I like how the cartoon is like sitting on his lap. Like, what's he doing here?
I wish a cartoon would sit on my lap. You know?
Oh man, I knew he was gonna say it, folks.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of catchphrases from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, but what does he say?
Yo, we need
This
the
is hey,
mescaline.
this is back country.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
It's
That's really
back
good, actually.
country. Hey, hey.
What about
Yo,
what is
savvy.
what does he say? He's a
I'm Jack
cop.
Sparrow as Johnny Depp as Hunter Thompson.
Can you describe like the cop scene where they get pulled over and they could get busted and you don't know what's gonna happen? It's really tense, and then the cop kisses them or something?
I vaguely remember. I remember more
You
so
just saw it, didn't you?
yeah, but like I said, like I didn't really like it that much. The part I remember more is when they pick up Tobey Maguire. He's a
Okay.
hitchhiker,
Uh-huh.
and they pick up Tobey Maguire, and they're both freaking out, and he tries to jump out of the car because he's
Yeah,
scared of them,
yeah,
and they try to pull him back in.
yeah.
And then there's
Oh
another
wow.
part where he's like fucked up, and he sees everyone in the casino as lizards.
Oh yeah, 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 I
You don't
did
remember
forget about
that?
that.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Maybe I'll watch it again. Maybe the second time I need to. Maybe I'll take a CBD seltzer and watch it.
There you go. That's very you.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, you just what's the most you've ever gambled at one time?
Uh, my brother works at a casino, and I played at like a blackjack table once. So probably like I don't know, $10 or something. And
That
I
was
got
the
yelled
most.
at because I started walking away with the chips.
Oh, dude, you can't do that. Wow.
Yeah. And I was a table away from my brother, and I got mad at him because I was like, "Why can't I sit at your table?" And he said, "It's illegal."
You should have done it anyway, dude. Yo,
Yo, he can't tell me
F
what to
the
do. He's
cops.
older, but I'll fuck him up.
Yo, dude, do whichever you want, dude.
Yeah, do the
Vegas.
Jamiroquai.
Vegas rules.
Show him Jamiroquai.
Hold on. Hold on. I
Do
gotta
do
do this.
do 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 do.
I gotta do it backwards.
Now you're doing great.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no,
so I
no.
have to
Look,
reverse it?
look. Yeah, yeah. No, watch.
Okay. Do 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 do. If anyone's watching the video, he's doing Jamiroquai. That's what I'm gonna start doing. If ever I want to leave a conversation, I'm just gonna Jamiroquai it.
Jamiroquai out of the conversation
Yeah.
backwards.
So now we're done talking about Vegas. We're done talking about you got any card game or casino? Anything else you want to mention?
Yeah. So when I went to Vegas,
Okay.
my one coworker would spend like $600, like not a night, like 200, 400 a night. And
Jesus.
I was like, I played one slot machine, right, with $20 bill.
Perfect.
I won 60, right?
Oh yeah, I think you
So
told me this. Yeah.
I'm up, dude. I'm up. So in the last night, I cashed in my money, so I had like $80,
Yeah.
and I went to the smallest table for roulette. That's like the ball that spins.
Okay.
You know, you big gambler, you. And the other guy with me who was like, "Yeah, let's go gamble. Let's go gamble." And I was like, "Okay." We went to a roulette table. It was a $25 minimum. I put a couple chips down, uh, lost on numbers, and then
Okay.
put one more chip down because it's $25 minimum.
Yeah.
And yeah, I lost. So two rolls, I lost all my money, and then I was done.
That's it. That's your story.
Yeah, that's the whole story.
So you
I
were up
hated it.
60 and then you lost it.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Vegas
Well,
wins, man.
yo, the house always wins.
Oh, look at you. Yo, using
Isn't that
terms
the,
like
isn't that the saying?
house. Yeah, the flop. Did you know there's a do you know why they wear sunglasses in Vegas?
Why they wear sunglasses in Vegas? Who's they?
Yeah, like gamblers.
Oh, no. Oh, so you don't see like their tells?
Yeah, correct. Like because you can
That's
see
why
in their
I don't want
eyes.
you to see my tell.
So, special shout out. Do you know Steve Wenwood?
No clue.
He's like a famous poker gambler. Anyways, a famous poker player.
Okay.
He doesn't have to wear sunglasses, okay?
Is he
He
blind?
literally, no, he doesn't have to wear sunglasses. He just looks like this. He has his earpiece in and he'll play poker. He's one of the most winningest players of all time.
Okay.
What he does is he'll listen to like whatever he needs to. Lately, he's been listening to our podcast and it
Oh.
makes him dead on the inside. So
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he's like disappointed the entire time
Funny
he's
that
listening.
happens to like every girl I used to date. Like once they listen to the podcast, they like literally died on the inside.
So what happens is people pick up cards, and if you have two aces, your eyes go, like you can't help it. Like your eyes
Yeah.
just, oh my God, they get big. He's listening to our podcast at full volume and be practically crying. So if he see two aces, it doesn't matter that
Yeah.
he's listening to a really bad podcast.
Honestly, nobody should listen to our podcast full volume. Literally no one.
Unless you're gambling,
Unless you're
in which
gambling. Well,
case
unless you want
we
your
want you to
senses to
gamble.
crack.
Yeah, we need you to gamble.
Yeah, and
If you're
we
under
need the downloads too.
if you're under 21,
Yeah.
you should probably grab your parents' information to
Oh,
gamble.
grab their credit card in an instant.
Because you're not allowed to. So you need an older credit card,
Yeah.
someone who's like of age.
Especially if you're a gamer, you definitely should use your parents' credit card.
That's what you should do.
Yeah. If you're a gamer, you're not going to Vegas.
Think of this, you're
You're
gonna win.
playing a video game based in
Yeah.
Vegas.
Oh, you're gonna win so much money, so you're gonna give that back to your parents anyway. So
Yeah. You're buying V-Bucks.
is
So
that
V-Bucks
gambling?
still a thing?
I guess. I think so.
Anyway, we're done talking about this and we're gonna go on our quiz I'm gonna quiz
Ooh.
Nick about Vegas, about my fake cigarette, about Johnny Depp, maybe. I don't know. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I got a quiz for you, Nick.
Okay.
So it's the third quiz question. Is very funny because I'll tell you in a second. But so names for this quiz: Quiz and Loathing in Las Vegas,
Okay. I like it.
Fear and Loathing in Las Quizques,
Okay.
and then the third name. Any one of these you can like Quiz and Quizzing in Quizgas Quizgas.
Quiz and quizzing and quiz guess
You like
quiz
that one?
guess.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so that's the
I
name of
think
the
that's
quiz.
the name.
Okay. So there have been 25 video games that adapt or include the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. How
Hmm.
many did Johnny Depp actually lend his voice to?
Hmm.
A, one and a half, B, all 25, C, seven, and D, one. Or D, none. I'm sorry, D, none.
It's 1.5.
Ah, you did it. That's correct because he voiced it in one of the games, and then
Okay.
like a Lego game used like archival footage. So like basically used dialogue from the movie.
Are they allowed to do that?
I guess I mean, I guess when you sign over to like being part of a franchise, I guess they can.
All right,
So it is
fine.
one and a half. So you got that one right. Second quiz question. To keep in the theme of casino and card games, which famous video game company started off strictly producing playing cards? Sony, Sega, Nintendo, or Bill Gates?
What was the baking playing cards?
Yes.
Oh, Nintendo. Pff, come on,
You
dude.
got it, dude. You got it.
Oh, show me the money. Is that what they do at Vegas? Show me the money. And they do this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you get arrested. Ew.
What?
Can't
That's
put your
that's the
tongue out
thing.
on this podcast, dude.
Like, I don't know where it's been. The tongue or the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I don't, I mean, you could be the one in a poop play. I don't know.
It could be.
So here's the funny thing. Third question. I couldn't think of a third question. I
Okay.
had
Hey,
it. So here's the thing. I had the question, deleted it, and I only have the answers. This is not a joke. I literally
okay.
like I don't know
Let me
what I
hear the
did with the.
answers.
I might have been changing the question and just deleted it and never got back to it.
Okay.
So I only have the answers, which is even funnier.
Let me
So
hear. Let's think of the question.
Epstein Island,
Hmm.
B 9/11 cosplay,
Okay.
C poop play,
Okay.
or D episodes of our podcast.
I feel like D was the answer.
So what was the question though? I genuinely can't remember. This is really funny that like in my notes right now, it's
What
only the
has
answers.
what has podcastphilia, lots of trauma for the masses, is suspect on the FBI wanted list, and also
And is a crime.
includes. Oh, okay. It is a crime. Sure.
Because poop plays isn't a crime.
That's correct.
Epstein Island crime.
9/11
9/11
cosplay, not a crime.
cosplay is a crime.
Not a crime.
9/11 cosplay. You don't think somebody cosplaying as 9/11 is a crime?
It can. What are you gonna do? Crime them for what's that crime?
You're
Bad taste?
you're instigating another 9/11.
No, you're not.
I don't know, man. Maybe this is where the podcast ends because we were
This
differing
is
on
it. We have difference of opinions.
and then they take us to people are like, "Oh, you're not talking to Nick anymore?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he didn't think someone dressing up as 9/11 on Halloween was a crime." So that's it. That's our episode about Vegas. Vegas, baby. Maybe I'll go there again someday.
I
Or
don't
maybe
know.
I'll just watch another movie about Vegas.
Yeah, you got to send me
Maybe
the
and maybe I'll
one.
Jamiroquai out of a conversation sometime this week.
That's you might have to do that actually. Uh,
What do you got for me?
I don't know. I was going to say something about gambling, but I don't know how you're supposed to wear these hats in general.
I think you're wearing it fine.
Yeah.
Were you
Oh
about to
my
say,
God, I
do
look
we have
my
to? So since
I
this
look like my
episode's about,
boss.
you look
This is
like
what
your
he does.
boss.
Yeah, this is his face.
Jesus, he mogs,
He kind of does mog a little.
mog
Why are you
maxing.
using new terms?
Why? It's already going to be dead by the time this episode comes out. So
Uh,
wait, because this episode's about gambling, do we have to end it on a message and say gambling is illegal, or like you need to see someone if you gamble too much, it's addictive?
how about like don't lose at gambling?
Okay, here. It's only okay. Gambling's only embarrassing if you lose.
Yeah, exactly. You
And
only
it's
have a
only an
problem if you
addiction if
lose.
you lose and you're bad at it.
That's correct. So if you're gambling, make sure you win.
Yeah. And if you're podcasting, make sure you win.
And I'll be like the guy from Uncut Gems or whatever. Adam Sandler. How does that end? I never seen it.
Is that true? You've never seen it?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
He literally gets shot in the fucking head at the end.
Well, geez. Oh my God. You ruined the movie for everyone. Spoiler alert
I
much?
mean, you asked me.
Well, I know it's supposed to be a bad ending. I didn't know what the ending was, and now I don't have to watch it. So thanks. I
All
just
right, thanks
gambled
for.
on watching a new movie, and
Sorry,
it's been
everyone.
ruined by what the
I
famine
sorry,
ate.
I didn't know. I didn't want to tell people it's a spoiler cast.
Oh, here we go. Well, I didn't introduce myself. I'm what the innocent Nick, and this is what the spoil the movie, Dan.
um. Oh yeah, we didn't say our names. That is so funny.
I know.
I am Los Dangus.
It's actually going to be better than mine. I'm Nick the lever machine. I don't know.
I'm Fear Dan Loathing in Las Vegas.
Okay, I'm Nick. Nick Roulette. No, Nick. Is there a good one with my name?
I'm Dan Newcomb Forever.
Point and Nick. Oh, that's
Okay.
close, but I don't think it's there.
Um, I am Grand Theft Dan.
I hate that one.
Okay, let's end the podcast. Thanks for tuning into our Vegas episode. We'll see you on the strip, folks.
Keep gambling. Game over.
You can't say that.